Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with Nilfgaard, and I created some deck with soldiers plus MADOC. Um, Over here, we have some great opportunities of control. So the control option is very high, but also at the same time, we have some cards that can give us high units. So anyway, let me just discuss the strategy, and let's go through all the cards. So the leader ability that we're gonna utilize today is gonna be Imperial formation. Since we still have so many soldiers in this deck, we will not have any problems with getting one armor and one power of boost to our power for our units. Magic lamp, we need this in order to play in the first round one of our Artfane Light Cavalry, because it has the flanking ability. So on the right hand side of this card we need this token. And why is it the right hand side? Because also we use obviously here MADOC, so it's gonna be more convenient for us because every single time it appears on board, it always show up on the right side of the board. That's why we need to put all this Artfane at the beginning of the round on the left hand side of the board. So then for consistency, we have the battle stations. Obviously this card got nerfed, but I think that was a good decision, and I was also voting for this card to be nerfed because in my opinion, for 11 points of provision, it was too good. So I think right now this card is balanced pretty much, you know, in the way it should be balanced. Garrison, this is a card that will give us one of the soldiers, and obviously it depends in which round we are playing right now. If it's round 1 or round 2, then we can go for light cavalry, and if it's round 3, then automatically we should go for Nausicaa sergeant. Granting Heatwave as a tall Punisher and our control option. Leto Kingslayer in order to create a second MADOC. Then we have Raymond Tyronkel. What I like to do with him is I like to play him in round 1 in order to create one more light cavalry, especially because this guy he gives 2 points of power of armor to our light cavalry. So it means that light cavalry not only has 3 points of power but also 3 points of armor. Obviously MADOC, and this is super important card for us, especially if we have 2 of them. One is with 5 points of power thanks to Leto, the second one is 3 points of power, so it means that we have like 8 points of power carryover in the second round and also in the third round. Then Royal Decree for consistency. I found that this card is very needed in this deck. In the previous versions I was playing in a different way, but I would say that right now it's optimized, and with Royal Decree we are getting exactly the card that we want at the specific moment. And we need this Royal Decree in order to draw Leto, because this is important for us to get Leto as soon as it is only possible, obviously in the round 1. And if I already have Leto, then the second card that I'm using is I'm drawing Sappers to have both of them drawn. Alright. So then we have Artorius Vigo, and then it depends what kind of soldiers we're gonna have, you know, created by him, because we have three options. Since we have so many bronzes, it can vary. Obviously for us the best option is Nausicaa Sergeant, because automatically we're gonna play tactic card, and then it means that Artorius will grow from 3 to 5 in one turn. Once again, Nausicaa is for 6 points of provision. It has 4 points of power, and I think this is optimized the way it should be. It's right now perfect. I was not voting for this card to be nerfed. I think for 6 points of power, for 6 points of provision, 4 points of power plus the battle preparation is optimized. Especially if you think about cards like Ogroids, and the Ogroids right now, of course, they got nerfed, and for 5 points of power, 5 points of provision, the Ogroids right now they create 10 points. So Nausicaa right now it's for 6, it creates 10, which is not that great, but it's pretty optimized. Sapers, this is our consistency, and also additionally we are giving our opponent some points of damage, so it means that a bomb which is 4 points of provision, and also it creates 4 points of damage, plus the sapers, it means that it gives 5 points of damages. Then we have Northern Wind, Moondust. As a purifier we have 2 of them. Alba Armored Cavalry. Right now, once again, it has the same value, because for 5 points of provision it was 4 points of power. I would say it wasn't good, you know, right now, since it got back to its old version. I think it's worth playing. Then we have Slave Driver, and this is the cancer of Nilfgaard, and I was also voting for this card to be, you know, more expensive, to spend 6 points of provision in order to get it, because this is the cancer that creates the combo with Nausicaa Sergeants, but also it creates a combo with Alba Armored Cavalry. Also the same goes with Sapers. So the biggest cancer, this is like basically we're still talking about the card which for only 5 points of provision is much better than the River Scouts in Northern Realms. So I would say this is not fair regarding this card. So definitely it should be nerfed. This is my one of my biggest concerns in this game. Artfane, okay, this is also our must-have in this deck, since we are playing soldiers. It will create a pressure for our opponent. Also he will try to remove or block it as soon as is possible, so we're gonna get rid of all these control options out of our opponents by playing the Artfane Light Cavalry. Then we have the Meridian Bomb, 2 of them, 2 Red Haze, and another control option, 1 Morlheim Hunter. We have 1 of them. So as you can see, this is a heavy control deck. Once again, it's worth playing. I would say this deck definitely can give you a pro rank, so I would recommend you, if you are willing to get a pro rank, definitely this is a deck that you need to use. Secondly, right now all this card, once again, they got back to its old versions. So Nausicaa Sergeants, also Alba Armored Cavalry, and Slave Drivers. So it's very, very strong, and it's very decent. The only card which is nerfed in this deck, it's Battle Stations. Hopefully also these Slave Drivers, and they will get nerfed, because I would say Nausicaa Sergeant is pretty optimized. The same goes with Sapers and with Alba Armored Cavalry. So anyway, you need to try it if you want to go for pro rank. Definitely this is a deck that you need to use. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe and comment. See you guys in the next video. And last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt a dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Dogs until they beg for mercy. Get rude! No haben rude! Gloire, ihr Härte!
Stop your yapping and start digging.
I'll behave, I promise. We conquered Gesso! These Nordling scum are no better!
forces can be fooled easily.
Nose to car! Charge!
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Unbound me in order!
Essa morna vai square, or morna.
Back in line! Sägen är till fin! Move! Nose to car! Charge! got the heart of an uncrit.
I really want to walk away from this.
History shall remember the Ard Fiend.
The Emperor shall be proud of his sons.
We'll treat him well. But fire and iron.
Gertrud, no haben Rud!
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
The stench of fear. I knows it well.
Goddamn fools.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Gloire ihr Herzen!
Look closely, kiddos, on my courageous mother.
We conquered Gesso! These Nordling scum are no better!
You will not regret this, good sir.
No succumb! Charge!
Essamorn Arbeiquer, or Morin. Gloaris Fuiricame. I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow. Move!
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
All of you!
We'll follow you always! Into the fair!
I'll gut you like fishes!
Skellige and Sinfer shall stand ever together.
Your skull will make a fine tankard.
We'll build up Skellige with our bare hands.